Hi, I'm Holly Costora, a senior certified Iyengar yoga teacher living and practicing in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And today we're practicing prone Savasana. Come with me. So I'm taking a blanket. This is how you would have it placed on the mat for shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana, and I'm turning it so that its open edge is facing me and the other open edge is facing away from me. The fringe to the blanket is on this right side, and then I'm flipping the top blanket around the other way so that the fringes are facing in opposite directions. Okay? And then from here I kneel and take my knees backward, and I bring my pubis and my hips, my abdomen, and my chest onto the blanket, and then I'm taking my arms, folding them one on top of the other, and bringing my head down. Now see how I press the toes of my left foot down into the floor. I raise my right leg up, point my toes back, and then I roll the hip in at the front and turn the buttock and the back thigh out, away from the midline. And then I do the same thing on the other side. I'm seeing that the hip on the left side is rolling in, and the buttock and the back thigh are rolling out, away from the midline. Now, my shoulders are up, my elbows are down, so I take my my elbows forward so that I can press my forearms down to broaden across the tops of my shoulders, my clavicles, and lower my shoulder blades, first of all, away from my ears, and second of all, to press them onto my back ribs. Now, from the pubis and the frontal hip bones, I lift up in the direction of my head, and then I press the middle of the buttocks down after moving the top of the buttocks away so that I feel the area where the back of the thighs meet the bottom buttock area contracting. And you can also do this with your legs wider apart. So you can take your feet as wide as the mat, but it's not just the feet, especially for lower back issues. I want to attempt to create space between my inner upper thighs so that the bottom of my pelvis feels as wide as the top of my chest, and so does my lower back. And then to come out, I point my toes straight back, place my hands next to my chest, and sit back on my heels. And of course, I always bow to the divine within and to the first, foremost, and absolute guru.